Hi, hope y'all are doing well. It's me, Benjamin. Today, on this lovely video, I'm going to be talking about... Oh, that thought I don't have my list. One sec. I can move so fast, I know. I'm going to be talking about Thanksgiving. The talk about Thanksgiving that I had with a girl in my class. That was quite funny, I thought. La Huelga, the strike that happened a long time ago, but that I still have not talked about. Put weekend on here. I don't even know what I'm talking about my weekend. So I'm going to talk about my weekend, apparently. And... oh yeah, Spanish. Funny things about Spanish. Also that I don't have on my list. I don't remember. We'll get to that later. Anyway, Thanksgiving. I had a lovely Thanksgiving. You have hopefully watched my Thanksgiving video. If you haven't, watch it. It's quite lovely, I think. And I talk about all the things I did on Thanksgiving. I had a great day. It was fun. It was quite tiring. I did lots of riding my bike back and forth and... But anyway, it was good. A couple days before that, I had a talk with a girl in my class about what we do for Thanksgiving. That was really funny. Oh my word! At first I started about like why we celebrate it a little bit, and I did the whole pilgrims and the whole thing. And then then I was like, and then I told her about like what we do and like wake up, watch the parade, have breakfast while you're watching the parade, hang out, cook, eat, feel fat and watch TV, dessert, feel even fatter and watch more TV, and then go to sleep, and pretty much, and stuff. And then she asked me a couple questions. Greatest question she asked me. Do you guys give each other presents for Thanksgiving? I about died. And this is like in the middle of class. We're horrible people because we talk at class, but oh my word, it was hilarious. So that was lovely. And yeah. Cool, next thing. La huelga. That means strike, the strike, I guess, in Spanish. And this happened 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago from today, I think 2 weeks ago from today. And what happened was, like this, okay, for all of you that don't know, and you probably should know this, you keep up on your news, I hope, the world, like the Spanish crisis is happening, it has been happening, and so, like, there've been lots of cuts on school funding and stuff like that, so there's been protests. There was protests for 3 days in October, and then like, this isn't just like the parents or like the teachers go and protest, like the kids go and protest too. Like the one that was 2 weeks ago, for the first, I have 6 periods a day. First period of the day I had, there were 7 of us, and there's 29 people in my class, so we were missing like a ton. 7 of us, second period like 11, which was the most we had all day. Third period 11, fourth period 10, fifth period 10, and last period 5. And we only had 3 classes, like 3 teachers didn't show up. One of the teachers because the buses were on strike too, and so she couldn't catch the bus to get to school. But the other teachers because they were protesting. So that was different. Like, we don't have those. We do have strikes and stuff in the U.S., but like not like that the students go to or anything like that. So I thought that was interesting. It was also quite a fun day because we did absolutely nothing all day, and like I had 3 hours of study hall, and we goofed around in the classroom and took pictures of each other and played games, and it was fun. Yeah. Next thing, weekend. Yeah, last weekend. Last weekend I had the Thanksgiving thing with AFS. That was quite fun. It was great to get together and see everyone and just eat some food and be fat, and it was quite funny because we couldn't find where we were going because we didn't have great directions when we were trying to get to Medison's house, and so then we're going and we call her like 3 or 4 times, and so we finally found out like where her house, but she lives in like an apartment thing. She's like, oh yeah, it's the 7th floor. We're like, great, but there's 2 apartments on the 7th floor. According to like the little intercom thing that they have, is like you push the one for the one you want, and then they open the door for you. There's 2 of them, so we're like, which one is it? So Alexis, thank you, was like, oh, let's just push one and hope we're right, and if we're wrong, we can always be like, oh, sorry, pushed the wrong one. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, because I don't trust my Spanish skills to be good enough, but whatever. And so, like, Eric's calling her, and Alexis is like, fine, I'll do it, and she just pushes one. I'm like, ah, you pushed it! But it turned out to be the right one, but also it turned out that they have the whole floor, like, both apartments are there, so they, like, it's both, but whatever. So that was exciting. And then there's 2 elevators. Another great thing. Me and Alexis and Cassidy and Alexandra. She's from Germany. She's really cool. We went, like, we were like, oh, we're gonna get, there's 2 elevators apparently. We saw the one. So, like, oh, we get in the elevator. We take it all the way up to the 10th floor. Like, Autumn opens the door. She, like, steps out and we're like, go. Like, we sit there for a second and we're like, Autumn, go, go. And she's like, I can't. And we're like, what do you mean you can't go? I can't go. And, like, we all look out, and it's, like, the door here from the elevator, and it opens. It's different. They don't have, like, the silent elevators we do in the U.S. It opens, and then right here is, like, there's walls. Like, there's enough space for the door to open, and that's it. And so we're sitting there. We're knocking on this door, and we're like, it goes into their house. We can hear people inside. But they can't hear us, and we're all stuck in the dark, and, like, the only light is coming from the elevator. And, like, we can't even all get out of the elevator. That's how little space there is. So we're knocking on this door, and we're, like, looking through the little peephole that you can't see through. And we're knocking. And finally, we, like, ring the doorbell. Like, we see this doorbell, we ring it, and we knock, and we ring it, and we knock, and we ring it. And finally, they came. It was quite funny, because we were stuck there for, like, 3 or 4 minutes. So that was interesting. Yeah, and then last thing. Oh, Spanish. So I was, like, reading in my history book. And it was like, la independencia de los Estados... la independencia de Estados Unidos. It doesn't say los Estados Unidos. It says Estados Unidos. So it's basically saying the independence of United States. Like, shouldn't it say the independence of the United States? Because the United States. And I asked the girl, like, who sits next to me, and she's like, no, it's just United States sometimes. If you, like, you don't have to put the. And I'm like, well, thanks. And later in class, we were talking about India for some reason. And it's the India, la India. Like, I'm like, so we don't say the for the United States, we say the for India. Really? Lovely things. But yeah, my Spanish is getting good. I have gotten some of my grades for the first trimester. I've gotten an 8 in technology, an 8 in lengua, and a 7.4 in physics. So I'm passing all of my classes so far. So that's good. Yeah. Life's good. It's the Christmas season. Yay! It means I can listen to Christmas music. I love Christmas music. Cool. Anyway, yeah, miss you all. I have to go eat dinner right now. It's, I don't even know what time. It's probably 9:30, almost 10. We're eating dinner. It's different here in Spain. Miss you all. Have a good week. Hope you're having a good week. Have a good rest of the week. Yeah. Happy Christmas. I totally just said Happy Christmas. Wow. Merry Christmas. Even though it's not for like a month. But whatever. Miss you all. Mom, Dad, Joshua, dog. I miss you, dog. Family. Bye. Friends, everyone, all y'all watching this video. If you're watching this video and you're not some random professor that wants to watch my vlog, or that I see like once a week or something, I miss you. People from the US, I miss you. Cool. Bye.